My career is in the video game business.
My husband always traveled, and he has lived in anywhere from New York City to North Carolina.
San Mateo, outside of San Francisco, for a 3-year period.
We found the stove, the cooker, in London, England. We had it in the garage for 2 years before we really got moving on the renovation of the kitchen.
We're extremely satisfied with it. Everybody did a fantastic job, from the people that picked out the appliances to our carpenter. I love the woodwork, love the marble, love the cork floor. Just a very comfortable place that looks like it's always been here.
My parents can entertain in their house because they really enjoy having people over.
When she has parties, I'll come over and be a little waitress and serve the food and help her make it occasionally.
What I expect to learn is the adaptability of different dishes and different spices.
I like to have something simple, easy, that I can make and follow.
Hey guys, how are you?
The big thing today was the home invasion, Asian invasion.
We wanted to mix it up a little bit with different variations, such as we had shrimp and we had chicken, we had a lot of vegetables.
I made spring rolls today. I thought it would be a nice thing to do while it's a little nicer out and a little bit warmer, a nice cold appetizer with fresh, bold flavors. A nice technique to learn too and show, because a lot of people are not comfortable with using those rice paper wraps.
Marco made an Asian pasta.
It's pretty common in sushi bars. They use a whole wheat capellini, brown sugar, soy sauce, chili peppers, red peppers, scallions, black sesame seeds, and toasted sesame seeds. It's just got that bite and that crunch. It goes great with arch shrimp fried rice.
It's a very, very healthy choice. It's very quick and easy to do. And the spices and the infusions of all the different vegetables and the rice, there's just nothing like it.
There was talk about a wok.
Stir fries are fun. It's quick, it's easy, it's colorful, and the nice thing is their stove has a very powerful center burner, which is really important when you're doing a stir fry because you don't want to lose the heat.
Here with Rachel, we're gonna make some spring rolls.
Sounds great.
Got a couple different variations. We had a number of vegetables laid out there: cucumbers, carrots, bean sprouts. We had some chicken, we had some cuttlefish. Everything was sliced very thin and on the bias, so they'll roll easier inside the wrap. So we have these spring roll wraps, and they're paper thin. So we took some hot water and soaked those for about 20 seconds. Pull that out, put your ingredients on top there, and build it up very carefully so not to protrude into that shell there.
I actually like the cucumbers, the chicken, the bean sprouts, and even the cuttlefish added just a salty, sweet taste to it. And I think the best part was the dipping sauces and just creating the different flavors with each.
To be able to take all those nice kind of mellow ingredients and mix them up with the bright, bold sauces, with the peanut butter, the miso, and the hoisin sauce, and some familiar flavors, and kind of bringing all those things together to put together something special.
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. We were surprised today when Kevin Telak showed up. He assisted in designing the kitchen. Mr. Kevin Telak from Artisan Kitchens. Man, what a beautiful job you did on this kitchen. This is absolutely gorgeous.
It's one of the best.
I know Kevin Telak since he was in his teens. Kevin has really been almost like a family friend.
And working with Geraldine, better known as G-Train, forced me to wear her hat. You know, this is her signature. We're gonna make an Asian sesame noodle salad, which is gonna be real simple, real quick. We're gonna make it, chill it. You can eat it all week long. That's how much we make.
That's great.
First, you add the brown sugar to the bowl, and you add rice vinegar, white vinegar, and real mild canola oil. We got Kevin chopping up some scallions and some red peppers and fresh chopped garlic. The dried chili peppers add a little kick, and finish it with the toasted sesame seeds and the black sesame seeds, along with the already cooked capellini. G-Train did a heck of a job mixing up that dressing for the pasta salad, and they were a great team. I was honored to work with both of them. Nice job, guys. A salute.
Thank you.
By living in Korea and in Japan, I was able to experience working with Asian type dishes. I took some of that and I brought it back and we put it on the table for today. We're going to be making shrimp stir-fried rice. Very, very simple, very, very healthy, very, very fun thing to make. We took sesame oil, peanut oil, and some canola oil, and then we sauteed off our shrimp to about 80% done, and we mixed that shrimp with a little bit of cornstarch. That'll add to the thickening of it. And then we pushed that off to the side, and then we took our eggs, scrambled them up, sauteed those in the remaining oil that was still in the pan. And we took scallions, fresh peas, and some finely diced carrots, and stir-fried those in some additional oil that we had. And then we made our sauce, which is a combination of soy sauce, garlic, ginger, sesame, a little cornstarch, salt and pepper. We added that to the mix, added our rice to it.
He just makes everything a little bit happier and easier to do because he just explains everything so well.
Now here's the #1 trick that you have to understand about doing stir-fry rice. You always have to use rice that's cooked the day before. And the reason that you want to do that, it prevents it from becoming gummy or sticky or extra starchy. and then reintroduced the shrimp and the egg to the mixture, finished it, adjusted the seasoning, and then brought it to the plate for presentation. To cooking.
Yeah.
The stir fry, well, first it's veggies, lots of veggies, and your choice of veggies, and that's what I like about it.
And I think this is a great substitute for the traditional hot dogs and hamburgers. It's summertime, something quick, something easy, and something nutritious.
Healthy. That's right. We're both on the same page there. Start out with canola oil. You then add your finely diced ginger, and I just sliced my garlic. Saute that out till it's fragrant, and I added the chicken, which I thinly sliced. I marinated that in a bit of my Jamaican jerk sauce, and then saute the chicken up real good in a nice flavored oil. I removed that when it was finished, and then I added my vegetables according to the cooking time. Okay, we're gonna toss in our chicken.
You control what you're putting in there. So the variations offers a lot of flexibility in what you want to taste and what you enjoy.
The sauce was quite simple. I used a chicken stock. Of course, you can use a vegetable bouillon if you'd like. And I just seasoned it up with a bit of hoisin sauce. It gives it a little barbecue and a little sweetness. And bind it up with equal parts cornstarch, cold water. Just add that until it thickens and let it cook out a little bit. That's really important. And then just finish it off with a little bit of love.
Now comes the good part.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Perfect. What do you think?
Fantastic.
The food was so fresh, so good. The spices, the blends of different vegetables.
Getting food like this in Buffalo is absolutely amazing.
We have a choice of excellent restaurants that I would put on a par with restaurants I've eaten all over the world.
Every single recipe was easy to follow. The food was fresh, the food was healthy.
It was a great time and it was a great day.
Western New York, come dine with me.